Alright, gang, we're back. So, looked at a couple little more walkthroughs here. There's a couple things that we have missed, and so this is why we're kind of stuck at the moment. So, fuck, there's a death certificate here. So I'm just gonna grab that. Been in here 100 times, continuously missed the death certificate. So I've got that now. And then we gotta head back upstairs here, because there's something else we can do now that we have the crowbar. And I didn't even... Like, I'll be honest, like, how the fuck are you gonna figure out half of this shit? Like, I see why when I was a kid, like, how impossible it was to complete this game. So I've never actually completed Monkey Island. I've gotten to the final area, like the, to Monkey Island or whatever, and I still, I wasn't able to beat it back then, so I do want to eventually beat it here, especially on the channel, so I can prove to people that I've done it, but, yeah, so this is going to be pretty funny here. So let's start by taking the crowbar. Use the crowbar on the boards here. Nice. So now that that's open, this should actually send this fellow flying. So I think we're going to use this again on the bed here to get it. This is going to fling him, and then we're going to follow up with that after. There we go. Nice. All right. Who knew he was still kicking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie, it's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Ah.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes.
Yes.
1,000 times, yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Ooh. All right, there we go. Awesome. Well, that was a great little cutscene, and I would have never figured that out. How would you know to go back to that area? There's no sign of him being alive, but I don't care. Regardless, we've got it done now. Let's collect this engagement band here, and we'll, I guess, continue on our adventure. I wonder if I could open this now.
I can't use the crowbar with that.
Alright. So we have a couple things. We got a death certificate. Let's actually take a look at that.
This hereby certifies that P. Hamilton, Good Soup, met his demise, at least once, on Blood Island.
Oh, so maybe it wasn't there in that, because it's right next to the filing cabinet, so I must have been missing it. Or it must have not been there until I died. Okay. So I have a death certificate, and I also have insurance policy. We got ourselves an engagement band here. I think we might want to head back and see if we can collect some insurance here on us, since we've managed to return from the dead, or you know, as far as he knows. So let's go see if that's something we can mess around with. Oh, cutscene. Yes. Okay. Beneath Monkey Island.
Have you found
plunder, you cadaverous canine!
Yeah, nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh.
It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Nice. Alright, we're on the right track. We're unlocking cutscenes and yeah, no, this is great. I bet we'll be off this island in no time. Alright, let's take a look here.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I like how there's the little water cooler.
Pirates don't drink purified water. It's a water cooler.
Alright, alright. So we're gonna take our death certificate and show it off to Stan here.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
Nice. Come on. Let's get some coin.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
There we
No,
go.
just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Hell yeah! Oh my god. Insurance money. We got a fuck ton of gold now. Hell yeah. Well, that really did pay off. Glad we got that insurance policy. I don't know what we're going to use all that cash for, but we'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Alrighty. So we got insurance money, engagement ring. And now we need to figure out what we're gonna do next. So we're at another stalemate. Alrighty. So, a couple things. Just don't know what to do next here. Haven't been to the windmill in a little bit, so we can go take a look at that. See what that is all about. No, this can't be right. Alright. So we have to figure out how do we get the fire, how do we get the lava flowing, and how do we get the lighthouse going. Check there, we've checked here. Okay, let's just fucking head back to the village here. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can toss into the volcano. There's something, like, I've fucking picked up everything. So, just gonna have a word with these cannibals. We're gonna see if there's any hint in what they're talking about that can help maybe figure out what we need to do to drop in the volcano. I know there's something we gotta drop in there, I just don't remember what it is. Whatever it is, it gets the volcano active, gets it flowing, melts that cheese, gets us that grease from old Seamus or whatever.
Nice day for a sacrifice.
Only one a day. Sherman is sensitive to overfeeding.
Insurance money?
I don't want to buy that.
Dog cookies?
It wouldn't make a suitable sacrifice.
Cheese? Oh, shit! There we go!
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god.
Oh my
Do you know what
god.
that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Oh. Ah! Yikes! Ooh. Whoa, cool. Alright. Finally! Okay. There we go. Look how cool that looks. Wow. Nice flowing volcano.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Hell yeah. Sick. Alright, now we got our fucking melted cheese. We're gonna head back to the hotel. Collect that. We'll go give it to our crew. And then once I have that nice grease, we should be able to pull off that ring. We'll see what happens next after that. Once the ship's fixed, we're basically getting off this island, too. So let's go grab that.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis.
Nice.
This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
Sick. Don't mind if I do. Now we got some lotion. We're gonna go get up to some shenanigans here in the clearing. A little bit of lotion on there.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick.
That'll do the trick, I bet.
That should do it.
Alright. Now let's try and pull that off. Yes!
The cursed ring exploded.
Okay. She is still gold, though.
It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring.
Okay, we got a new ring, too. So that's perfect. Put that on.
I don't think Elaine would be satisfied with just a gold band.
Fuck. So we gotta find a diamond now? How the fuck am I gonna do that? I guess I could buy one. Got tons of insurance money. But from where? Oh, fuck. So now we're back to this. Okay, so. Damn it. So she's still stuck as gold. And we don't really know what we're doing next. Damn it. Yeah, let's head back here. Maybe we should talk to the people inside of the hotel. Oh, here we go. Where did you say the Good Soup Family Diamond was?
Where did you say the Good Soup family diamond was?
That no-good pirate sold it to some smugglers on Skull Island. They probably still have it.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. This is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the steak, crispy, and soup oyster cracker.
Ooh.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on
Yes.
the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Yeah. Alright.
How can I get out to Skull
Let's
Island?
ask this again.
Oh, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island, but he was lost at sea when the lighthouse broke. He never was a very strong navigator.
Alright.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
So, it looks like there's not much more we can do here. Maybe if we head back to the crew, they'll have the ship ready. Maybe it's a thing where we gotta come back to this island to turn Elaine back. We gotta get that diamond first, maybe. The only other thing I can think of is that we gotta get the lighthouse lit. I just don't know how we're gonna go about doing that, though. Need like a torch or something, or... Let's check out the ship. It looks like there's lights and stuff on there now. Maybe they got it good to go now. No, still in bad shape. Let's talk to him.
He's busy repairing the ship now.
Okay, so that's not right. So definitely just gotta figure out how we're gonna get the lighthouse going. I feel like we've literally done everything now. Alright, I think I might know what to do. I must have missed it. So I think there's a jar somewhere that I need to collect, and I just don't know where. So we're gonna just run everywhere and take a look around. It's gotta be in the hotel, because that's really the only other location. I've already missed a lot of shit in the hotel, so. Because I recall having a jar and being able to collect, because obviously the lighthouse needs a light, but it can't be fire. Here the fuck it is. Everything in this game is right in front of your eyes. It's so annoying. Okay, so
Just for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
that works. Yeah, we're lucky that Guybrush is savant with excuses. Okay, so we got a jar lid. Awesome. And we got the jar. Fuck, man. It's just, what's crazy about this game is, like, when you look around, like, everything is really well written, like, well drawn. Everything's pretty. But everything, like, you hover over stuff. And some stuff is useless. You know, they'll just literally...
More porcelain? When will this nightmare end?
But most of the time, you can actually pick things up, and so you gotta be so diligent in this game. Like, how many times was I standing there and I continuously missed grabbing that jar? Okay, so I think the next step here, we're gonna wanna head back to the clearing. Oh shit, you could just double click and then it'll just fucking skip all the walking? I wish I would've known that. Okay, so we can use the jar to catch some
I won't
fireflies.
fly into the jar for no reason.
Oh shit, we need something sweet in there. You know what? We got some sugar water from that barrel. So we're gonna want to head back over here. Holy fuck, we don't have to wade through all that shit anymore. I can't believe I didn't know to fucking do that. That's ridiculous. So we're gonna go fill up a little bit here with some sugar water. Man, we're getting off this island. I'm so stoked. It's satisfying. I mean, I'll be honest, like, I took a few liberties with the walkthrough on this island, but...
It's full of sugar water now.
Yeah, there we go. But it needed to be done, man. We're not going to spend an entire video just fucking wandering for nothing, so... We actually want to get through this game. And so a lot of the time, I just need a little extra hint here and there, right? Okay, so now that we have that... So we'll put that there.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Look at them all. Yes, they all fly into there. Yes, like moths to a flame, or in this case, fireflies to sugar water.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, now that we got that, we head to the lighthouse. Stick that in the lighthouse.
I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that.
Get out of the way so I can...
There's no light.
Use dead fireflies with lantern post. Oh, they're dead?
There's
Shit.
no light.
I know what I need to do. Fuck, I gotta poke holes in it.
I've poked holes in the lid of the jar.
Ugh! Okay. Back to the clearing. Take the jar out. Put it there. Alright. Put the lid on.
They're trapped inside and
Good, good. Back to the lighthouse. Take that. Look at that. It's beautifully
I
glowing.
can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that.
Yes.
Lighthouse is working now.
Yes. All right. We should be getting off this island now. Let's head back to the ship. Oh, what the hell?
He's busy repairing the ship now.
No, man. I'm supposed to get off this island now.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear. I can't carry water in my hands.
All right. I don't know what I was thinking about trying to pick up the water. I'm just desperate now. Got the lighthouse working. Let's try the beach. Ah, that's a guy. Okay. Mysterious figure. He looks creepy as fuck, but let's go hop in with him. Get us off of this bloody island. Isn't it called Bloody Island? I did not do that on purpose. Let's see what he has to say.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull?
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass.
Ah.
Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way.
Hell yeah.
Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
Skull Island.
You will be.
Yoda! That's amazing, because it's also Lucasfilm that made this, so love that reference. Oh, yes. Once again, if you guys haven't seen my stop motion Lego Pirates and the Curse of Skull Island, they definitely named it after this.
Bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
Ah, it's not a skull.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
You see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. Neat. All right, we made it to another island. This is awesome. It's not that far off here, so it's probably a little midway island. But damn, that is awesome. So stoked. Yeah, once again, gang, thank you so much for watching. I think we're going to take a little break here, and we'll, might be it for this session. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a couple more little parts here. I'd like to see what's in that cave. Yeah, no, that was awesome. I love this game. Once again, I mean, I just before the fucking ferryman cut me off, I was saying, if you haven't checked out my Lego Pirates stop motion, it's a really fun one. I made it, it was like it came out over a year ago, but I always like to reference it when I play this game here, and it's been, for some reason, it's been picking up a lot more views lately. I don't know if it's just coming out of the woodwork or something, but if you haven't checked it out, please go take a look. You know, it's the Curse of Skull Island. Got that from obviously this game here, so go to. I would really appreciate it. other than that, if you like the video, share it with your friends, you know, reminisce about Monkey Island if you played it back in the day. And, of course, subscribe if you love this.